Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar. My name is Sarah Starkey. I am a Client Success Associate here at Imperium Dynamics. It's a pleasure to have you with us today for this session covering co-managed services in regard to scaling Power Platform, Azure Copilot, and CRM with Imperium's co-managed services. Our goal for today is to provide a thoughtful and comprehensive perspective on how organizations are navigating the increasing demand for governance, operational maturity, and scalable technical capacity across critical Microsoft Cloud workloads. This conversation is especially relevant for teams who are experiencing rapid growth, expanding digital initiatives, or facing bandwidth constraints that hinder progress. Throughout the session, we'll explore not only the mechanics of co-management, but also the strategic value it provides to organizations that want to modernize responsibly, all while still accelerating delivery. I'm grateful that you've made the time to join today, and I hope that the time together brings clarity, practical insight, and meaningful takeaways that you can apply to your own teams. Before I dive deeper, I'd like to briefly walk through a few housekeeping items to ensure you have the best experience today. First, the session is being recorded. After the webinar concludes, you will receive an email containing a link to access the full recording. This makes it easy to revisit any portion of the discussion or share it with your colleagues who might benefit from this content. Second, we will host a dedicated Q&A segment at the end of the presentation. Throughout the webinar, feel free to submit questions directly into the Q&A or chat panel at your convenience. We'll review them and address as many as I can during the closing segment. Lastly, you don't have to worry about capturing any details or taking notes. We will be providing additional resources as well as a full copy of today's slide deck following the session. That way you can stay engaged, listen actively, and explore the materials afterward at your own pace. Before I begin into our deeper discussion, I'd like to outline the framework for today's session. I'll start with a structured overview of Imperium's co-managed services model. From there, we'll explore why organizations across industries are increasingly adopting co-management as a strategic operating model. Then we'll examine the core capabilities that define our approach across Power Platform, Azure AI, and CRM, followed by workload-specific deep dives that highlight how co-management creates sustainable, scalable impact. Finally, we will walk through our engagement packages and outline clear next steps before opening the floor for Q&A. So co-management at its core is a collaborative operational framework Imperium embeds directly alongside your internal teams, providing targeted expertise, architectural guidance, and delivery capacity, all without the overhead and delay associated with traditional hiring. We bring established governance frameworks, repeatable processes, and security-first approach that helps organizations maintain stable, compliant, and audit-ready environments. Equally important is the acceleration we bring. Through dedicated support and development hours, we help teams reduce backlog, clear blockers, and sustain forward momentum. This partnership model empowers organizations to scale intelligently and respond to evolving business demands with significantly greater agility. So, why organizations choose co-management? Organizations choose co-management for several fundamental reasons. First is the access to a deep expertise. Whether the gap lies in architectural leadership, advanced troubleshooting, or functional alignment, co-management provides immediate qualified support. Second is the strengthening of governance and security. Many teams struggle to maintain consistent standards across expanding platforms. Our frameworks help organizations stabilize environments, reduce risk, and mature their operational posture. Third is delivery acceleration. With dedicated hours and a reliable escalation path, teams gain the bandwidth to move projects forward without sacrificing quality or velocity. And finally, organizations they value on-demand access to specialized architects across Power Platform, Azure AI, and CRM. Expertise is often difficult to hire or retain internally. This slide captures the foundational capabilities included in our co-managed services. We bring governance, center of excellence setup, ongoing monitoring, break/fix resolution, customizations, integrations, license management, and environment health optimization, all designed to keep your platform running efficiently and securely. Every engagement includes dedicated support and development hours, unlimited ticket submissions, and structured user enablement programs to ensure continuous adoption. From a Power Platform standpoint, we focus on environment performance, scalable center of excellence best practices, and architectural support that helps internal teams build responsibly while maintaining a secure and compliant landscape. Our Azure AI, or excuse me, Azure co-managed services are designed for teams that have foundational cloud knowledge, but they require deeper architectural governance and operational guidance. We provide ongoing architectural support, optimization, structured governance frameworks, and enablement sessions that help internal teams adopt best practices with confidence. Our team handles troubleshooting and incident resolution, minimizing downtime and addressing performance bottlenecks before they escalate. Security remains central, from MFA configurations to role-based access in Azure AD management. And through proactive health checks, diagnostics, and cost optimization measures, we ensure your Azure environment remains both performant and financially aligned to your organizational goals. As organizations accelerate AI adoption, many quickly encounter challenges around architecture, governance, and responsible deployment. Our AI co-managed services are built to address exactly that. We support custom AI applications across natural language, computer vision, and predictive analytics, ensuring that models are built on secure, scalable foundations using Azure AI services. From deployment pipelines in Azure ML to the continuous monitoring of model performance and cost, we provide end-to-end lifecycle support. And perhaps most critically, we help organizations establish responsible AI governance frameworks to ensure that every implementation remains ethical, compliant, and aligned with enterprise standards. Dynamics 365 environments are constantly evolving and maintaining stability across both technical depth and ongoing functional insight. Our CRM co-managed services focus on managing Microsoft's biannual wave releases, resolving complex bugs, and addressing systemic performance issues that internal teams often struggle to prioritize. We provide access to both technical and functional Dynamics 365 architects, individuals who understand not only the configuration of the platform, but also the business process it supports. This combination ensures that your CRM ecosystem remains optimized, resilient, and aligned with your organizational needs. This slide outlines the specific CRM capabilities included within our co-managed model. We handle complex issue investigation, root cause analysis, and break/fix work across all Dynamics 365 modules. Our team manages change requests and administrative tasks end-to-end, ensuring that every update is properly tested, documented, and deployed. We also support custom development, third-party integrations, user enablement, and ongoing health checks. including monitoring for performance trends before they disrupt business operations. To close the loop, we maintain storage management, structured backups, and disaster recovery planning to safeguard your CRM data. Our CRM co-managed packages are structured to deliver both immediate operational value and long-term platform scalability. Every package includes dedicated support and development hours, unlimited ticket submissions, proactive monitoring, and comprehensive uh, break and fix coverage. Higher tier packages expand into governance, delivery oversight, mentoring for internal teams, license optimization, and identity management. These tiers are ideal for organizations in active transformation, where strategic guidance and architectural consistency play a critical role in achieving business outcomes. Next, excuse me. Next steps typically begin with an alignment conversation. We work collaboratively to understand where your team is today across Power Platform, Azure AI, and CRM, and identify the areas where governance, security, architecture, or delivery support will generate the most immediate value. From there, we right size a co-management package that aligns to your maturity level, operational goals, and existing capacity. This ensures your internal teams receive the exact support they need to scale confidently and sustainably. This concludes the structured portion of today's session. We'd like to open up the floor to questions. Feel free to submit them directly into the Q&A panel. We welcome inquiries around specific workloads, governance practices, co-management fit, or any area where additional clarity would be helpful. Looks like we have no questions. So on to the last slide. I would like to thank you for joining today's session. If you have any follow-up questions, do not hesitate to reach out. And I thank you for your time today.